Hello and welcome to another update about Doge. Yeah, the Doge chart is currently in a bit of a pullback there, but we're still holding way above critical support. So just a quick reminder that we are tracking here on the Doge chart for a potential 5-wave move up. Now, a 5-wave move up is quite simple. People often, why does it have to be 5 waves? Well, it's the most simple form of a series of higher highs and higher lows, okay? So that's what we need from the April low for really a confirmation, first confirmation of an upside trend reversal. So you see the market bottomed here potentially on the 7th of April around 12.9, or let's call it 13 cents. What we then need to see is a 5-wave move up, because a 3-wave move up is only basically a counter trend move. It would not confirm an upside reversal. And at the moment, I can only identify 3 waves up on the Doge chart. But yesterday, I think, or 2 days ago, when I covered Doge last time in the videos, I shared with you that one more high would be ideal. The market actually stretched higher here on Saturday and hit the next fib level at 19.1 cents. So that was in line with the update I sent through in our members area. So if some of you might not know it, but in our gold membership, there are additional short-term updates. You get some additional updates. So for example, in the update on Friday, I sent the price ideally forms one more high in the area around 19.1 to 19.68 cents, to complete circle wave 3. Now, and that's pretty much where we landed. So I am very open to the idea that the 4th wave pullback might be underway. Normally, I want the 3rd wave to get to the 138% extension. I mean, we're nearly there. It is a complete looking C wave, right? That's why I'm open to the idea that we might have started already circle wave 4. If we have, it might take a couple of days to play out. And support is between 15.5 cents and 17.7 cents. I have to say, though, I want a healthy wave 4. So it should land somewhere in the middle. The problem is that if it is, the 17.7 cent level is really a bit too weak for a 4th wave. I often show it because sometimes there's a bit of a bounce, but actually it should land more in this area between 15.5 cents and 16.8 cents. Normally also for a 4th wave, like the 38.2 retracement is something like an ideal target for a 4th wave. Now, we are not dealing with an impulse to the upside. We are dealing with a diagonal pattern. So sometimes when we're dealing with a diagonal, the pullback might be a little bit deeper. So yeah, that's at the moment what we're tracking. And if we get 5 waves up in yellow wave 1, then ideally we should get to 20.6 cents. So I want to see 5 waves where the 5th wave should reach the 161.8 extension. That's normally an important level. And once we have these 5 waves completed from the 7th of April low, the subsequent pullback can be expected to hold a higher low. It's not guaranteed, but we can still assume it. We can expect it, and that would be yellow wave 2. And I cannot define a support area for that yet. It's very often where the wave 4 formed the low. That's also where the wave 2 eventually will likely form a low. But then after the wave 4 is done, we need that one more high. And then the pullback back into this area before we then go higher towards 30 cents, 40 cents, 50 cents plus. So there's a lot of work Doge has to do. I'm not convinced yet. The chart isn't great, but there is definitely a realistic chance that we are forming, or that we're, let's say, working, that the bulls rather are working on an upside trend reversal attempt. So waiting for a little bit more clarity, like a 5-wave move. Until we get the 5 waves, the parameters we have defined on the chart will guide us. Yeah, that's the update about Doge. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, if you're interested in joining our conversation about charts, Elliott wave counts, and so on, check out the Sunday member live stream. It's going to be at 5 p.m. UTC on Sunday. You can ask questions. We accept some requests and so on. It's normally a great time, 1 to 1.5 hours. And it's going to be busy because the charts are moving. Okay, thank you very much. Bye-bye.